games in 1992. But yes, if you didn't see it in your arcade, 1992 was the year of B-Rap Boys. A sort of follow-up to their previous I almost called it a run and gun. Previous beat 'em up called DJ Boy, which was an urban themed beat 'em up where you were on roller skates and had to beat people up and kind of controlled like shit. It's a weird beat 'em up because you barely have a health bar in that game. Most of the enemies like kill you in one hit. It's really messed up. Of course, DJ Boy got a Genesis port. Changed a lot of things. It's not an arcade perfect port. They kind of did their own thing. B-Rap Boys never got ported. I think to this day it's never received an official port, right? I think it's still an arcade exclusive. Arcade / emulation exclusive, because nobody's really doing stuff with Kaneko. Like, who has Kaneko IPs? Nobody knows. P. So where it gets confusing, of course. Let's just go through this. Push attack and jump at the same time for the special attack. You've got throw attacks in case Mario the Lumberjack grabs you. That's cool. You got throw attacks in a. God, that marquee is bad. In a 1992 game. So anyway, Boot Blacking, thank you for the 100 bits. So where this gets complicated is that there's two versions of the game. There's the original B-Rap Boys, and then there's, I don't know like what the time frame was between the original and an updated version called B-Rap Boys Special. I feel like it would be too much of a time strain if we went all the way through both games, because this is kind of a long game. So let me summarize the differences real quick. The main difference is the original B-Rap Boys has a lot less enemy variety. There were certain enemy types that did not show up at all until Special. So they just kind of recycled the same enemies over and over, and it makes the game a little more repetitive and actually a lot more difficult because there's just more enemies overall, and it's just not as fun of an experience. The other thing is the dip switches for Special are weird. They give you can set it to like 4 lives or 5 lives, whereas the original B-Rap Boys you could set it to 2 lives or 3 lives, which is obviously a lot less. That's how math works. So it almost feels like Special gives you like too much. It feels like they changed it to 5 lives because that was the default setting for DJ Boy. But DJ Boy, like I said, you barely had a health bar. Like most enemies killed you in one hit. This game, you actually do have a health bar, and I think like maybe, I don't know, 5's too much. Makes it easier to 1cc, I guess.
I'm awesome. When I hit the stage, men go wild, girls go crazy.
Yeah. All right, let me yeah, because it says 3 players, but actually that's players and not lives. I thought that was lives. If I reset that, is it just hard locked to 5 lives? Should go on service mode. Push button to next. Shooter! Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna lower this to 3 lives. But yeah, it defaults to 5. I've never seen shooter spelled that way. That's a new one. Also set it to 2 lives so I can actually, or 2 players so I can actually switch players.
I'm big. I'm awesome. When I hit the stage, men go wild, girls go crazy.
Men go wild, girls go crazy. Let's credit up. The remix. Oh, let me see. Flex. Yeah, we'll talk about the music. Don't worry. Let's start with this piece of shit. Let's start with P. I gotta show all the characters, right? Usually I just use the first player, but we gotta show off what they're capable of. Deathmatch! So you might notice, like, this game's soundtrack, like, they got a whole rap thing going. It took a while for people to figure out, like, the source of this music. Is my volume good? It's pretty loud. I'll leave it loud for a second. Whoop, there goes my skateboard. A bath would be smarter. So a lot of these music tracks came from a very short-lived rap group that only released an EP in Japan called forgot the name. 3 Stories High. And that was like the only EP they released. They didn't go on to anything bigger and better after that. And I don't know if Kaneko like just licensed their tracks. It doesn't really say much about that in the copyright stuff, but a lot of the tracks come from that. There are some other tracks that have also came from like other sources that have mostly been tracked down. Do not sit on plants, by the way. Get at her. Anyway, as you saw in the beginning, you start with a either a skateboard or I think you can also ride. Is it roller skates? Depends on the character. But you actually lose it if you get hit, and I'm happy to say that like you actually move a lot better in this game than you do in DJ Boy, because in DJ Boy you have this really weird momentum that makes it really awkward to do anything. Yeah, the health bar is at the bottom. The green inside the score counter, that's my health bar. It does make the score kind of hard to read. Oh my god, these guys are just spacing me out. This is, oh, okay, that's something. Did I despawn? Oh, there he is. I was wondering where the sumo guy was. I did pick up a stick. If you drop the stick, you have like a certain number of times you can pick it up before it breaks. Yeah, I said this was B-Rap Boy special. That's why I wrote on the side. Oop. Oh, they weren't aware of their music being used for B-Rap Boys? Holy shit. Well, that's kind of messed up then. Oh, I didn't get I'm gonna say, sometimes you get a health up after that section. I guess it depends on the ROM set. But I did not. Hot dog, $1.25. Okay. This credit's not gonna last that long, because this character, I think this character's the worst character in the game. Somebody always argued with me that this guy was actually good. I don't know if he's here. because of some weird, like, magic throw he had that was, like, really hard to do. But he's got really shit range when he picks up one of these, the stick or the bat. And that ends up being a pretty important part in this game. You can, like, sort of do combos with it like that, but... Yeah, and his name is P. So, you know. The odds were stacked against him. Insatiable search for knowledge. I'm not the first and I won't be the last. Oh, oh! The scene's not over yet. There's a car. This car is not here in the original. He's got a stick. Don't give him the stick. Oh my god, that jump attack sucks. Yeah, break the car. Shit. I really don't know what to do with this this character. Okay, do I get a health up after this? Oh. Hey, it's the last boss. He's out of here. That's the Ultimate Warrior, by the way. There we go, I got the health up. Animal Show! Ninja Show. Yeah, the last boss just kind of shows up at the beginning to taunt you and then leaves. It's weird on the US version. He's, like, invincible. You can't damage him at all. You have to, like, let him... Usually you have to, like, let him hit you before he can, like... Before he leaves the screen. It's kind of fucked up. Sometimes you can get away with not getting hit, but... Man, this guy has no range on anything. Enough for the small talk. You cannot reach him with this fucking bat. Usually my tactic for these big guys that you can grab is just get in close and start mashing just in case, like, they... Just in case they get their own grab. Because, like I said, you can actually tech out of grabs in this game. American Jet Chike. Why can't I jump? There we go. Broke my jump button. Rock steady. Alright, the Mario and Luigi Lumberjacks are throwing drums at me? Side by side with my homeboy Kareem. But all I see is milk and cornflakes. Ah! Missed one. So you ride the roller coaster down and the world's least safe roller coaster, and there's a fucking robot! Stage 1, this is all stage 1, by the way. Ends with a fucking robot fight. You can actually beat this guy without the robot, but it's a lot harder. Whenever you knock him down, he does like a wake-up kick. I thought I was out of range. Fuck. Yeah, this game goes places. This is all stage 1. Well, there's only like 3 stages. Despite that, it's a pretty lengthy game, all things considered. I mean, beat-em-ups were getting pretty long at the time. If you push both buttons in the robot, you shoot a missile, but it's like an extra joy. It drains your health. So trying not to do that. And yes, that is the Fat Boys beatboxing. I don't know if they had a license to borrow that either. Man, that fucking hitbox. Okay, he's smoking. Power armor robot, whatever, same thing. He's still alive! I'm dead. Could not get out of the way. How many more hits was that? Okay, it was still a few. Oh, that did a lot of damage. What the fuck? Oh, I got an extend it. Was it 2,000 points? Oh my god, he's still alive. Jesus Christ. This fight is in the original version. They did not cut this out, at least. I'm gonna be bigger! You better get bigger, kid. You're a little shrimp. Alright. He can't ride the bike, but he can ride the skateboard. It wasn't roller skates, it was the bike I was thinking of. Enough of the small talk. Okay, that... You do that with both buttons, but it doesn't take off health. I can't get out of the way. The problem with these Whoa. The fuck just happened? These automatic scrolling scenes is attacking to the left, you only have like this backwards punch. You can't turn around. You gotta keep going forward. So they are a little awkward, and it does kind of suck that the game starts with that. Pretty much every stage starts with that. Well, no, not stage 3. Stage 3 starts with that. Something else. Haga, thank you for the 31 months. Usually my tactics in this part were just jump around a lot and wait until I could actually move. Actually, aim in a different direction. God, this guy has no range on anything. Man, he sucks ass. Oh, I'm not even at the... Yeah, this is like the halfway point. Not the halfway point, but whatever. That's a big hitbox. Okay. Oh, there's a bull! Luckily the bull can damage enemies too! Oh god, I jumped down too soon. P versus Kabuki, guys, is a bad matchup. Oh, maybe if you just stay above him. God, you just cannot do anything with this character. He gets ranged out by everybody. Alright. Time to switch. Alright, Pan. Pan's like, I guess like the brawler, like he's got pretty good range on stuff. He's got the most range on the bat, which is actually pretty huge. But I feel like his regular attack combo's a little worse than Top. He's definitely the second best character. That fucking wind-up punch. He's got a split kick. Oh god. Oh my god, I tried to get to the top of the screen. Alright. I think he can ride the bike too. You know, if I could actually hit that guy. Whoa, what's that glitchy shit on the ground? That was weird. And his jump kick's pretty good. Maybe that's a strat. I used to jump kick a lot. You can jump kick on the Y-axis. I'm just trying to knock out this other guy first. Enough of the small talk. screen. Hey, full health refill. Oh yeah, there was a stick right there. Yeah, see, he's got way more range with the stick.
You gotta find me.
Can't hit the chairs. Oh, Mario and Luigi are back. So if you are trying to 1cc this game, unfortunately a lot of the strats boil down to get the stick and don't drop the stick. It does make some scenes a lot easier. Oh, okay. One guy got through. I already made that joke. No one paying attention. Why did he drop the stick? What the fuck? Also, that guy gets stuck on the chandelier sometimes. I should probably grab the other stick because it's not gonna run out as quick. But I can't. Oh, he doesn't have a button 1 and 2 attack with it like Top does. And very nice to have a stick for the Kabuki guys, because they spend so much time just jumping around, wasting your time, being goobers. Okay, stick's off screen. It's gone. It's gone. Oh god. Should not have scrolled the screen forward, I think. There's a bat over there. If I can get it. You get overwhelmed pretty quick in this game. There we go. Obviously I want as many enemies on one screen as I can, or on one side as I can, but made a mistake advancing the screen too fast. Fucking... Is the stick still there? The bat's still there. Oh my god, the Kabuki guys decided to do a jump kick. They're so fucking annoying. Fucking... I think the bat's gone. Well, even if you jump kick, they can hit you between hits. No. Grab loops! Street Fighter 6. Oh, new track. And you know that. God, they put way too many of these Kabuki guys in. So take notes. The Kabuki guys aren't even in the original version. Is this version actually better? Oh god. Give me the fucking bat! Oh, I didn't tech the grab. When the karate guys turn red, they're invincible. Just have to get out of the way. So take notes. Come on. What are you guys doing? Look how the other guy's just stuck behind the table. The problem is the backdrop never feels like it does as much damage as it should. Okay. That guy's still stuck back there. Alright. That beat my A and B attack. But yeah, it just feels like a lot of Pan's combos have to end with that wind-up punch, which is, I don't know, kind of has some startup. It's not great. I was trying to get away from the wake-up attack. Thought it was far enough away. So take notes. This is it. Time to fight a tall lady and her lions. Okay, the strat here was get the lions on the left side. Oh. Why did she wake up? Shit. Does that not work with Pan? Alright, I'm in trouble now. Yeah, the only female enemy in the game. Well, I guess she does get reused, but... Found the CD track online. Somebody ordered a copy of that while I was streaming this, when I was doing like 1cc attempts on this, like 10 years ago. And that's the rip that's on the internet now. Shoutouts to John 2DX. True story. You suck. You can barely hear it when the blonde lady gets knocked down. She says, "You suck," which is reused from the geisha in Shogun Warriors. They're all connected in the Kaneko verse. Lion is still alive, huh? Shakespeare, thank you for the 100 bits. Whoop. Oh, she's dead. Flex on him. Oh yeah, the You Will Die is also in Shogun Warriors too, huh? And the, I think the sumo guy has the Ultimate Warrior's voice. I'll be #1. Anyway, this is actually the last stage. It's very long, of course, but this fucking part sucks. Because whenever you knock down enemies, there's like a random chance they'll just fly off, which is great for you. But if they knock you down, yeah, you could just fucking die too. So, you know. Easy come, easy go. Alright, top time. Oh, he dropped the stick. There's like another stick later, right? So get funky. Nope, okay, got it. You son of a bitch! Give me the... Oh my god! You never know where that stick's gonna go. Alright, I mean, we're not 1cc in it. Anyway. That ship's already sailed. But it's always a very stressful part of 1cc attempts. Just leave it at that. Oh, there's another stick. So get funky. Yes. So he's got a pretty basic combo, but it works. A little less range than Pan's combo, but if you hit both buttons together, he spins it above his head and does an attack, which isn't that great, but it looks cool, I guess. Get off my plane! Okay. Can I drop it? No. I wanna change sticks out. I can't drop it. That means I'm gonna lose this. I think like the next knockdown I'm gonna lose the stick, probably. You will die. I think I want to like stay behind one of those. Oh god. Yeah, it's gone. But like I said, he feels like he has the best overall combo, like that. You can like kind of cancel the kick if you're tapping forward and kick when you attack. There's like some weird like animation cancel on it. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked up. Fucking. So take notes. Would have been so much easier if I didn't drop the stick. Dead. Oh, I got an extend. It's weird. The second extends at 5. It's like 2,000, 5,000, and then the third one is at it's like 8,200. It's not 8,000. It's like 8,200, I think. 8,100 or 8,200. It's kind of difficult to get there before the last boss, but because there is like kind of a health bonus you get at the end of a stage. And go faster. Alright, time for Street Fighter 6 grab loops. Shouldn't have moved the screen forward. Now I gotta fight this guy too. It's definitely a real case of enemies that just taunt you. They just kind of stay out of range. These fucking kabuki guys. Nobody wants to fight head on. Cowards! Ah! That stays active the entire time. None of these guys are even flashing yet. There definitely is some HP bloat on some of these enemies. Which is unfortunate, but... That spin kick does not seem very good. There's like one specific part where it's decent. And it's not here. God fucking kabuki guys! You know what happens when you lose the stick in this game? I was just trying to grab that guy. I couldn't grab him. Oh, God. Sliding all over the place. Alright, one down. Okay, there's a new mid-boss here. Only time in the game these guys show up. And this is like the one time the Tatsu is good. The sequel to DJ Boy, it's a spiritual successor. Not a direct sequel. Same company, same team. I assume. So you can tell it's a lot of the same staff worked on it. The game does not have a staff roll, though. Fucking Christ. Okay, he's almost dead. I'm almost dead. I really wandered back into that. Alright. I say, you get a full health refill after this, too. Oh, well. He's naked! No, he's got underwear on. Thought all games have staff roll. There are a lot of arcade games that don't. All these power armors in the background. Too bad I can't use them. Alright, let's get on the bike. Ah! I got sniped by an enemy that was not even on screen yet. Man, he woke me up and ruined my dream. Playing hot outside with my homeboy, Kareem. Oh, the bull's back! I wanted to move to the top of the screen. I had no time in between bulls. Yeah, it's glitched out again. What the fuck was that? Is that a new bug? What is that text there? Never seen that. Turn around. This has always been one of the hardest parts of the game to me. Trying to survive this ride to the bottom. I really hate the auto-scrollers. It was always a shitty part of DJ Boys, a shitty part here. Kaneko kept going back to that well for some reason. Alright, well, we made it to Las Vegas. This is essentially the final area. We're going gambling. I guess it's kind of fitting that the only time I remember ever seeing a cabinet of this, besides the one at Galloping Ghost, was... I believe it was at the Excalibur Casino in Vegas back in, like, 1993. And I didn't even play it. I remember seeing the cabinet there, but I didn't play it. I'm not sure why. Oh, stick. Nope, no. Ah, picked it up. There we go. Yeah, it did get a US release. Both this and special. There are ROM sets marked in MAME as US. So they do exist. But I'm still not sure how much time frame there was between the original version and special. Fuck! Oh, the text is glitched out again. I can actually see it now. Oh, this is a hit squad. Dead. No, oh, I still have another life. I think I needed to, like, not destroy the casino, the slot machines, because you can kind of hide behind them to try to group the enemies up. God damn, everybody's beating the shit out of me. This always feels like enemies can surround you very easily, and they kind of have more range on their attacks than you do. Like, this guy's like the best of the hand-to-hand fighters, but still doesn't have that much range. That dude just slipping in after I grab that guy. It does feel like you get overwhelmed a lot. Don't go! I don't believe this guy 1cc'd this. Now I have. I hella popped off when the first time I 1cc'd this. That was 2015. It was right around Christmas, I remember that. Anyway, Tall Lady is back along with White Rasta Man. Hooray! You suck. I think there's like some other stuff like hidden in the graphic tiles of like what looks like another female enemy, but she went unused. And there was a screenshot that was posted in it was like Video Games and Computer Entertainment, I think, of that female enemy like riding in a truck at like the very beginning. But she's not used in the game. Ah! Kill Mario! Alright. He's dead. Whoop. No, that's DJ Boy. This is like a different enemy. Oh, up, 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 up. Okay, that guy's almost dead. Oh my god, air to air. Okay, he's dead. You can always tell by the score, if like the cash register score goes up. You know somebody died. That's how I tell when enemies die in this game, like that. Do or die. Yeah, I found the graphics in the ROM. I was trying to put it together, but I never did. Alright, final boss.
Listen! Listen! Life is gonna last only for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So the final battle is weird.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't cut off continues, but if you lose the fight, you have to start from a... You have to start the fight over. Although he kind of retains some damage, but not all. Oh yeah, if you do a multiplayer match, I think like yeah, you have to fight each other to earn the right to fight the Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, Waldo's back there. Wolverine is there in the front row. You also lose a lot of points if you die. You get like 3,000 points if you beat him normally. But now it goes down to 1,500 or something. Kind of a stressful game to play for score. Come on. Wait for him to jump kick. Oh, yeah. Ah, wrong side. I have to use a credit. I feel like I've never had anything like 100% consistent for this. Like sometimes he's just gonna... He was almost dead, but sometimes he just lands hits.
You're a bug! You try to find me?
I lost like all the bonus points. Oh my god! Okay, left side. No, he didn't go left side. Come on, come on. Come on, Starship. Oh my god! I thought I was out of range. Well, you can play it for score, but even though it does stay on continue, you got to beat this guy on the first try. You have fought a hard battle, and the challenge has been answered. You are now the Ultimate Warrior. And that's it. That's your entire ending. No staff roll. I somehow got on the high scores. And the only way to get on the high scores is to beat the last boss, by the way. If you beat one of the default scores, but you don't finish the game, you don't get to put in your initials. You know why? Game's making me wait. You know why? Gotta listen to the medley first, I guess. There we go. It's because the high scoreless is called winners. You gotta be a winner. Wait, that score didn't even get on the high scores. Why did it ask me for my initials? Well, I'm still a winner. Okay, I'll load up the original like very briefly just to show it. But we're not going all the way through it. But you can kind of see some differences in stage 1. Yeah, there's the default scores. Doesn't say special on the screen. And you only start with 2 lives. Which is probably better for arcades than giving out 5 lives. I still don't think... It doesn't seem like 5 lives should be the default. I did not get to play this at Galloping Ghost. I wanted to. I ran out of time. I don't know what they have it set at. I would imagine 3. I don't think Orcade said. But yeah, 2 or 3. That was the standard. With possible extends. Oh, he's got like a different... Oh no, maybe it's only in the auto scroller, the knee grab, the knee bash. American. Can't kick behind me. Alright, stick time. Back to the stick. But basically, like I said, this version has a lot less enemy variety, so you see a lot of these guys. A whole lot of these guys. And I mean, a lot of them are easier, but they just kind of overwhelm me with their sheer numbers, I think. You will die. Yeah, no judo guy. Just more of these guys. So it's a lot more bland. And that was the problem I was like facing with covering this for this stream, because like, was it worth fully covering both games? Where'd the stick go? Went into the void. Well, somehow this version ends up being harder because there's just more enemies. And this version's a lot... Also, yeah, he doesn't have the double leg drop kick in this version. He just does that single jump kick. And like I said, you only get 2 lives to start instead of 5 by default. Watermelon bomb. It seems like it should be easier, but they just throw so many enemies at you. Constantly. No kabuki, guys. Hey, hey, hey. So it definitely doesn't have the same flow, I think. Even though you do kind of get stuck on, you know, kabuki guys jumping around like idiots, but look at this shit. Anybody want to come up here? Anybody? Ah! What a play. Oh my god. Somehow got the stick. Okay. Ah! Fucking anti-air. No, don't get the... Okay. And then the Ultimate Warrior doesn't show up at all. You fight this guy early. So wait, what do they do after that? I'm just playing this stage. I can quit anytime I want. Oh yeah, he leaves. So yeah, you don't have that thing with the last boss taunting you. That guy just leaves. Enough of the small talk. Scroll him off the screen. Whoa! The box just appeared! Oh yeah, just not the same. Did the bat disappear? I guess so. Yeah, box jump scare. I guess it's harder to throw enemies? No, maybe not. But yeah, I think the rest of the stage is the same. I think Mario and Luigi are still here. Oh yeah, you can actually fuck yourself up if you get on this, because then you're closer to them. Which is kind of funny. Less time to react to the drums. But some of them go over your head. Anyway. But all I see is milk and cornflakes. So at least these guys are in the game, but like, yeah, the Kabuki guys, the Karate guys. Well, where'd the other? Where'd Mario go? The giant lady's still there. The bosses are still the same. Here, I didn't do the missile last time. What? Huh? It wouldn't let me fire another one. No, I started on time. I've been playing. I played B-Rat Boy Special, and then I had to show the original version a little bit. Anyway. But yeah, I didn't... It was like... Can't really, like, properly showcase the original game unless you play all the way through it, I feel like, but... I think it's better to just ignore it. Since Special feels like the finished version of the game. So let's just leave it at that. Yes, I'm finishing up Crimson Dragoon. Hold your horses. Yes. Jesus. I was combining the two games into one, my dude. Yeesh. But I mean, okay, I've obviously got some bias for this game, despite its flaws, and it does have flaws, because a lot of the reminder, we are basing this off Special, not the original version. Like I said, we wanted to wanted to consider the good version of the game. But like I said, it does feel, you know, a lot of the enemies are very tanky, very annoying in how they just kind of dance around the screen sometimes. Not able to hit them. And, you know, the characters are really unbalanced. Player 1 feeling like the best by far. Player 3, kind of close behind, but then Player 2, ugh. You don't ever want to beat P. I got 1,800 points, and I didn't get on the winners list, by the way. Just pointing that out. Neck and neck between 3 and 4. 46% gave it a 3. Well, the BBH bias is gonna have the back of the 4s. Because I've spent a lot of time playing this when I set out on the quest to 1cc it, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of frustration though. Fucking stage 3. the airlift. Ugh. And yeah, never been ported because who the fuck owns Kaneko's IPs now? Hamster doesn't have them. Just kind of stuck in limbo. Nah, I wasn't gonna give it a 5. It's a little too flawed for me to go with 5. Did give us that soundtrack though.